Hi everyone. In the previous lecture, we have learned about benefits and goals of DevOps. So in this lecture, let's learn how those benefits are helping in different industries, right? So whether you are seeing in airlines, banking, government sectors, healthcare, hospitality, insurance, or retail, everywhere DevOps is being used. So in this lecture, let's understand how they are used. So first one is airline. The need of rapid transition to a digital ecosystem is driving every industry to adopt new practices and software tools. The aviation industry, which is a complex sector, has led the transformation for many years. When it comes to DevOps, the airlines industry was among the early adopter. Okay, so the early adopter was one of the airlines, which was Delta Airlines. So it's a top carrier in United States, serving over 300 destinations in 50 plus countries. So basically, it implemented DevOps when the concept began taking shape. Jasmine James, IT manager, DevOps Center of Excellence at Delta Airlines, says the company's DevOps model helped remove the silos between operations and development teams, resulting in continuous integration, improved version control, and a focused approach to business critical needs. Okay, so the airline was one of the early adoption by for the DevOps. Now the next one we have a banking. Now the banking industry worldwide has been reluctant to approve its legacy system, right? So the banking. So if the DevOps is adopted by banking, so you need to understand that definitely it's secure. That's why it's being adopted by the banking. To maintain a business advantage, forward-looking institutions are increasingly realizing the importance of transforming and taking advantage of the digital disruption. British multinational financial services company Barclays implemented DevOps in 2015 to increase its enterprise-wide agility. And right now, most of the banks are adopting DevOps facilities or DevOps practice on their bank. Okay. Next one we have government sector. So the federal government of the United States is highly active in adopting DevOps. Okay, the Federal Reserve, the US Custom and Border Protection, and the Department of Justice all implementing the DevOps method. If you are working on adapting any adapting any laws, or if you are maintaining any IT sector inside the government agency, it is adopting DevOps. Next one we have healthcare. So whatever database or whatever feature they are being implementing for their system, they are adopting DevOps. So, with a significant number of healthcare enterprises using big data analytics to extract crucial insights. So, DevOps in here is steadily gaining ground in the medical sector and accelerating positive development. While other organizations were exploring the possibility of adopting DevOps, Kaiser Permanente and Oakland-based American Integrated Managed Care Consortium implemented DevOps in 2017 itself. Okay, so these are the real life examples. So next one is hospitality or hotels. So DevOps helps hotel brand cope with changing market dynamics, sorting the time to develop, test, and release new offering. So whether they want to deploy something on their website or they want to bring a new ideas in on their hospitality, so they adapt DevOps. Next one, we have insurance. So insurance companies have also made major advances in adopting the DevOps culture. So most global organization within the insurance industry, for instance, Allianz, implemented DevOps model to offer improved digital customer services. Okay, so if they want to increase improvement of their website, so they will adopt DevOps method or DevOps culture to build or release new version of a software of their website, right? Next one we have retail or shopping. They are vast used of the DevOps model, right? The strategic challenges in the retail industry, such as streamlining operation and optimizing merchandise and marketing, are pressing, forcing global retailers to automate their IT processes to make software development and delivery faster and more responsive. So it is no wonder that major retailers are taking the DevOps approach in the developing their organization software. So let's understand with the help of one example. So suppose if there is a site and it wants to deploy a new version of a code. So what it will do, it will not deploy the overall code at a time. So it will take a small code or a small feature inside that software or in the inside that retail software, and it will first deploy it, then it will test it. Once it is tested, it will release one feature at a time. Then they will release or they will start reading the another feature, and then it will redeploy instead of deploying the whole feature, overall feature at a time. Okay, so that's how the DevOps is adopted in retail industries. So I am hoping we are clear with the real life example in DevOps. So yeah, that's it for this lecture. In the next lecture, we will learn about how you can master your DevOps journey or how you can become a DevOps engineer. So let's meet in the next lecture, which is going to be an interesting one. And yeah, so till then, take care.